Mtu aongeangi mambo ya nyumbani, lakini kwa heshima, kwa hekima. So don't push me. Ati tunataka deputy president tutangazie. So unataka nikae hapo niseme mimi napenda sana mlima, sijui napenda na kanisa havana. I've told you Kibaki never even spoke Kikuyu. Not once. If you try to talk Kikuyu to Kibaki, he would have slapped you. Yet he is the person who impacted on Kenya and on the economy of central Kenya most consequentially than any other president. Napenda nyinyi, nawapenda. Hujajenga choo, hujajenga barabara, hujaita watu kuongea mambo ya ndengu ama majani chai, haujazungumzia chochote. Nawapenda sana. Au wengine ni komerera. Nimwambia huyu mtu nikamwambia wacha kupigana na wabunge. Watakuumiza. Those are, sasa unajua nikiona Murugara anataka kuniharibia ama Pato. What I will do, nitamuita pole pole. Si Pato ni kijana yangu. Tukiwa na Njoke hapa, tumwambia sasa, please, Pato tumetoka mbali. Unajua, please, as your father, usinitoe nguo mbele ya watu. Lakini nikianza kumuita komerera, atika kunia. Amepata barabara ya kuteremkia. Na ni mteremko, amepata mtu mkubwa wa kupigana naye. I'm telling you. Bana. Ati sasa mtu ya Tharaka Nithi ndiye anaenda hapo kusema ati hatutaki nani. I will feel very hopeless. So nikiona kinaumana, sinajua hao watu wote. Kama ni mama, my mother there Gatiria, namwambia najua nimekukosea, lakini mama, hata kama unachapa kijana, ni pole pole. Wakati tuko, kuna kamera, kuna... Yeah, so naomba tuhifadhi. Me, I'm not saying you should not compete. In fact, the pressure you put on me, now and in the future, is how those who will not get seats, how we will accommodate them in government. And I've already seen some of them hapa. That is the pressure I want. Lakini sio kwa mtandao. Ukiweka kwa mtandao tunakosana. Kwa sababu sasa uko pamoja na maadui wangu. Ule ako kwa mtandao ni adui. So ukiingia huko tunapita na wewe huko. Yes. But the healthy thing is to say, tuko na viongozi wetu, where can we fix this one? How do we support this area? Na tujue Kenya to take the country forward. And that's the heavy task President Ruto has. He needs to carry the entire country. He needs to be the father figure of the whole nation. Every part of Kenya needs to feel him and have benefits from his administration. So nataka nikomee hapo na washukuru sana. Mimi leo ni siku ya Tharaka Nithi. We are going to proceed as follows. We are going to take a short break. But we will take the short break. For 10 minutes, we take a cup of tea. And then for 20 minutes, we look for space. We have enough space here, kwa hii compound. We go into constituency groups. Si tuko na constituency 3. But I want to persuade you, we create a 4th constituency. And that is the constituency of women, children, affairs, PWDs. I know we have our women rep who normally their mandate is around that agenda, and it can be lost if it is lumped with the general development issues. Because these are sectors that require affirmative action and special measures, even under the Constitution. So between the women rep, I am told now you are vying for a different seat, but you are still the women rep. Ama umewacha? Okay, bado uko pale. Plus those who are, it's okay mweshi. Plus those who are looking for the seat. Aspirants wote wako hapa. Sio ni agenda yao, ndio tawachia vile whoever carries the vote will be our women rep. So that cluster ikuwe separate, iongee hiyo maneno for 30 minutes. So 10 minutes for tea, 30 minutes for constituency groups, 4 of them. You caucus and agree, each of those groups, you will agree on 5 priorities that you require from this government. You have heard the things I've said for the last 1.5 hours. Useme sisi kama Mara, we have these tolled roads, tunataka zote, serikali ikiwezekana, itafute pesa to complete these roads. Number 2, we have this major water project. There are many other water projects, but this major one. Number 3, maybe electricity. Number 4, just 5 priority areas. Sinamna hiyo? The governor, the Excellency Mdhomi Njoki, and the woman rep, and the senator, the honorable senator, because they are county leaders, they are free to hop into the different groups so that they don't look like they belong to one corner. If they choose to, but they don't have to be there. The members of parliament, you can choose either to join your constituency or you appoint someone to run the consensus. We know these things. It's just that we want to build broader consensus. So after the 40 minutes total now, we come back for the plenary. For plenary, every constituency to identify somebody to read out the 5 priorities. You'll be given 3 minutes, every constituency. And I suggest it should not be the member of parliament reading. Mutafute mtu mwingine hapo, ndiye hata yeye, awe ndiye ana address deputy president. Mimi nitaketi pale na notebook. So mmoja akuja hapa, kwa Chuka Igamba Ng'ombe, wa Tharaka akuja hapa, wa Mara akuja hapa, wa those special interest group akuja hapa. After that, and don't give speeches. Just say we agreed for our 5 priorities are 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 minutes you sit down. Hakuna haja hata ya protocols. So you already established the protocols. Sema tu ongea, just talk. And then after that, we will, because today is not a political day, it's not a day to talk. It was a day for me to tell you what I expect from you and what you should expect from me, isn't it? After we report those in those groups, we will make munajipanga mambo ya kesho. This is not the place. So on behalf of the MCAs, the speaker utasema tu jambo, but not as an aspirant for Chuka Igamba Ng'ombe. Kwa sababu hapo mnavurugana na pato. So today is not the day. Siku ile mutarudi, you can continue with your maneno. Ule atapata, akuwe mbunge. Ule atakosa, muniletee ni mutafutie mahali kwa serikali. Because both of them are my brothers. Number 2, then on behalf of MCAs, we'll ask the constituent MPs, just 1 minute each. Then the senator, the women rep, the senator, the governor. Then finally, I'll ask maybe a member of the clergy or other people, or maybe the professionals. One professional to come and give us 2, 3 sentences, because again today we'll have a meeting with professionals alone, because your input cannot be transacted in a 5 minute whatever. So the professionals can agree, one of them, and then the clergy, the clergy will come and close for us with the blessings, with a prayer, and after that we will go for lunch. After the lunch, maybe before we go for lunch, we will remain here. Maybe the leaders will retreat, we all remain here, so that you'll be given the logistical information of how you'll go home. And for the Gen Zs, the offer of the swimming pool is still valid, and it's a serious offer.